Welcome to Bitboy Crypto. This is your daily crypto wrap up. We give you all the day's news in about 3 minutes or so. We take a look in the markets. We are back to standard format tonight. Know you guys missed that. Guys, let's start by checking out the markets here. We're going to look at some really interesting stories. Got a really interesting NFT story for you guys today. But right now, we've got the price of Bitcoin coming in at $59,921. Woo, sucks. We got Ethereum coming in at 41.90, as you guys can see here. Other notable coins, ADA at $1.87, XRP back at $1.09. The whole market is getting decimated today. Well, not the whole market. We do have some coins that are doing well. Sandbox on the verge of its alpha release coming out very soon. Up another 35% at $3.60. IOTA showing some signs of life here. Look, you can see my fan in the background. That's fun. We got Decentraland, Decentraland and Mana, top two projects in the world of metaverse so far. AVAX with a 6% gain, Curve and Engine, those are all with over 5% gains. So let's go ahead, let's jump into the stories today. I want to start with a story because this is extremely interesting here, okay? Director Quentin Tarantino sued by Miramax over Pulp Fiction NFTs. And I want to talk about why this is an important story here, okay? This is an important story because really and truly, this is at the crux of the entire argument of NFTs. What are NFTs about? Digital ownership. When Tarantino said, I'm going to produce 7 NFTs and I'm going to sell them for my films, Miramax said, oh, no. We own those. You can do the screenplay, but we own the film. Who's right? Who actually owns it? NFT would solve this. So we'll see what happens with it. But that is a very fascinating story. More important news in terms of, I don't want to say more important, but we got Ted Cruz here aiming to repeal the crypto broker rules from Biden's infrastructure bill. So we have now the strategy to fix the archaic language that's in the infrastructure bill from Biden. We have Cynthia Lummis and Ron Wyden working on one thing to fix it, but then you've also got Ted Cruz now saying that he wants to totally repeal that part of the law. So this thing is not over. I've been telling you guys not to worry about this. This is just more proof of that. The last story of the day, talking about Bitcoin, will we hold $60,000? Now, yes, we're below $60,000 right now, but generally, will Bitcoin hold $60,000? Leverage suggests the shakeout is close to complete, or the leverage data. Now, here's what to look at here. 58,000 is an extremely key level. Why? Because that is where we were at the beginning of the month. If we were to go below that, that could put us into a red month, which could put us into a tailspin. So as long as we're staying above 58,000, I think that's good. And the thing is, what I was telling you guys earlier on around the blockchain, if you watched it, I'm personally not trading right now. If I was trading, and of course, if you're interested, you can check out bitboycrypto.com/deals for all of our trading deals. I would be very interested in putting it along right now. I think it's very solid ground where we're at. May turn out to be wrong, but that is my opinion. All right, guys, that's all I got. Be blessed. Bitboy out.